Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Meadowbank for today's SWPL fixture between Hibernian FC and Queen's Park. Our first meeting between the two clubs, an interesting one at that. Hibs looking to bounce back from the heartbreak of Derby defeat last Friday, but a difficult opposition today as it's a bit unknown territory for the Hibs, given they've not faced this team in active league competition before. So just as the teams go into their respective huddles, we're almost ready to get underway here at Meadowbank. Thanks for joining us on Hibs TV Live on YouTube. And of course a massive well done to all those taking part in this morning's Kilt Walk in aid of many organisations, charitable organisations, one being the Hibernian Community Foundation. David Gray, Joe Newell, Malky Mackay, and among others, all in attendance taking part in the Kilt Walk this morning for the foundation. And we are ready to get off the mark. Poppy Lawson back in for a start after a short injury, and Ailey Adams starts, Mickey McAloney to the right side of her. And of course Tegan Bowie, who's on an incredible form this season, and Kathleen McGovern starts this week. Lindsay Taylor and Ciara Grant take up those spots in the midfield. And then Siobhan Hunter and Ellis Notley make up the three centre halves, and we're underway at Meadowbank. Grant out to Lawson, looking through the middle. Lindsay Taylor, good work from the midfielder. McAloney to Ferguson, or Sabby Ferguson making the Player of the Month for August. Notley. Now Lindsay Taylor. McGovern, good turn. Feeds it out to McAloney. She will get there. McAloney again. Great turn. Still Michaela McAloney. One hell of a run here. Inside. Ailey Adams. Great save from McGregor. And McGovern with the follow-up is over. And a first chance already. Big one for the Hibees. What a run, and good bit of skill from Michaela McAloney. Grant. McAloney back to Notley. Hibs confident, pressing high. Now Ferguson cuts inside as McAloney drags the opposition away. Ferguson inside towards McGovern. Queen's Park really struggling with this high Hibs press, and now Ferguson. Abby Ferguson flashes across goal, and it's held well by Laura McGregor. Cleared away.
Miss, come here.
Lawson. Grant. Started across Notley, who allows it to drop. Didn't have enough time to get to it. Chloe Muir. From distance, doesn't trouble Noah Schumacher, who starts. McGovern. Now Hunter. Back to Lawson, and of course a rest for Erin Clackers and Kirsten Riley. Grant. Ferguson just not able to get there in time. Now the header towards Amy Robertson. Robertson with the switch, and it's a good ball out wide. Now King for Queen's Park against Tegan Bowie. King does well to stand up, and it's going to be a corner for Queen's Park. First set piece of the afternoon. Corner floated into the middle, and it was Irene Graham who managed to get the kick away, but only as far as Tegan Bowie. And Grant Scott will obviously be looking for a response from his side here this afternoon in the league. Keep up the momentum they've gained at the start of the season. Some really commendable performances, and another corner for Queen's Park. McClintock coming short potentially. Floated into the middle. Queen's Park doing well. King. McClintock. And the header there from Cunningham. Going to go out of play. And goal kick to Hibs. Hunter. Great ball through to McAloney. Feeding it now to McGovern. That's a wonderful ball over to Ferguson. Beautifully weighted pass to Abby Ferguson on the right side. Cuts in. Chance for Abby Ferguson. Deflected away. Now Hunter. And now Lawson. That's a great ball now to Notley out wide from Ferguson. Alice Notley into the middle for McGovern! And she's offside. Flagged offside by the linesman. And almost an opening goal for the Hibees. McGovern flagged offside. And the goal kick pounced on by Tegan Bowie. Nicked away by Lawson. Hibs really hungry for a goal here. McGovern in again and just over the bar. Now Queen's Park's trying to thread a few passes through, but McAloney nicks possession back for Hibs. Schumacher, Grant, Siobhan Hunter, that diagonal pass out towards Ferguson, but it's too close to Cunningham and McGregor. And it's shaky here from the Queen's Park goalkeeper. Nicked away by Taylor. Ferguson. And dispossessed. Ellis Notley now wins possession back. Ferguson, it's back and forth and out for a Hibs throw. Ooh. Ferguson. Now Hunter. Ferguson again dispossessed, but it goes out for a throw-in. Chloe Muir doing very well against Abby Ferguson the last couple of attempts. Not something many players can say this season. Ferguson been tearing things up on that right-hand side. And she was looking to play in Ailey Adams. Throw in for Queen's Park. A 1-2 between McClintock and Robertson. Notley shielding the ball away from Robertson. Now Schumacher. Lawson. A switch fails, lands to Muir. Now Chloe Muir. Away by Grant. Excellent from Ciara Grant. Out wide to Muir again. Seems to be Queen's Park's biggest threat, Chloe Muir. And it's gone out of play. And it's actually been flagged offside. Offside against Chloe Muir. Chested down by Adams. That's a little break of the ball. Now Grant. Out to Lawson. Now Hibs. McAloney into Adams. Out wide now to Ferguson. Good cut inside from Abby Ferguson. Looking to take that shot on. Taylor. It's bounced around McGovern. Excellent save. It's still in though. Adams placed off the line. And cleared away again. Excellent save from Laura McGregor to deny McGovern. And another flurry in front of goal for Hibs. Molly to Ferguson. Abby Ferguson takes the shot on and it's straight at McGregor. Hibs really racking up the shots on target already in this first half. That'll be a foul on Chloe Muir.
Not that I know.
Great challenge from Taylor. Played through. Ailey Adams. Is this number one? There it is. Ailey Adams. The architect, Lindsay Taylor. The finisher, Ailey Adams. And Hibs are off the mark at Meadowbank. Absolute precision from Ailey Adams. Back underway at Meadowbank. Excellent turn from Grant. McGovern lets it run for Bowie. Tegan Bowie in towards the middle. And goal kick. Hibs straight away on the attack for a second. Header from Muir. McAloney just nudged out of possession. Here's Ellis Notley. Notley plays through Ferguson. Is she onside? I think she is. And Ferguson with the finish. Goal number 2, and a wonderful effort from Abby Ferguson. August Player of the Month in the SWPL does it again for Hibs. A clinical finish. Acres of space, picked her spot, and that's 2 for Hibs. Within the space of a few minutes, Hibs have a 2-goal lead at Meadowbank already. The header forward. And offside against Ailey Adams as the pass was made by Lawson. Good goal to kick out towards Muir, but it's headed by Ferguson. The header over towards McGovern. Saved by McGregor again. That's been a struggle already. And a touch from McAloney, just running away from her. McGregor in the Queen's Park goal. It's been difficult. With the exception of the derby, this is what Hibs have been doing so well. Hitting the back of the net early on, creating that comfortability. Just dictating the flow, dictating the pace of the game. It's so good at it so far this season, and they've just kept that rhythm going today. Touch away by Hunter. McGovern, now Ferguson. Still Abby Ferguson. Still Ferguson. And looking to play in Ailey Adams again. And Queen's Park really struggling now. Notley with a throw to McAloney. Grant. Now Lawson. Bowie. Absolutely flourishing in that wing-back position. Tegan Bowie. And now Ellis Notley floats that one in towards the back post. That's a cross. It's in! And it's Ailey Adams for 3. A second goal for Ailey Adams. And Hibs 3-0 to the good. Inside 20 minutes. Just 21 minutes gone here at Meadowbank. And it's Hibs 3, Queen's Park 0. Two for Adams, one for Ferguson, three for Hibs. And Hibs are well and truly back to business as normal in the SWPL. And here come Queen's Park. Hannah Cunningham trying her best to try and get this into a promising position for Queen's Park. Not late. So Lawson. Hunter. And just a bit of miscommunication there from Notley and Ferguson. If it's going to happen, it might as well happen when you're 3 goals to the good, I suppose. Doesn't happen often. Cunningham at the throw. And now Ciara Grant. Ball looking for Tegan Bowie with the outside of the foot. Now Taylor. Here comes Lindsay Taylor. Playing in Tegan Bowie. Tegan Bowie's in on goal. Across and just missed. Wonderful ball flashed across goal and almost a hat-trick within the half hour for Ailey Adams. Wow. Just simply relentless from Hibs. Now the ball through Ailey Adams for Ferguson. Ferguson quick through and held well by McGregor. Rolled out. And again given away within the Queen's Park half. And the ball almost touched free to McGovern from Ferguson. Is Alice Notley going to get there? She will. Put that out for a throw and take that. Sting out of the attack from Muir. Again, Lindsay Taylor. Ferguson. And Ferguson just relentless. Excellent challenge again from Ferguson. Perseverance from Hibs number 7. Taylor back to Notley. Lawson. Bowie. Inside from McGovern. Grant. Now Notley. Notley with the ball in towards the back post. Oh, and it's nearly touched home by McGovern. Just the sheer attacking options that Hibs have is just frightening at times. Ferguson, McGovern, Adams, Bowie, backed up by McAloney. Lindsay Taylor's had a fantastic start to the game. And if Grant Scott wanted an answer from the team, this is the one he most definitely would have wanted today. The response that's been so par for the course already this season. Now Notley. And Queen's Park have had really good results themselves in the SWPL, having just been promoted as well. Some really strong performances. Hibs again. Miles open. Ball in. Flashed across goal again. And nearly again from McGovern. And this time it's Poppy Lawson who drove all the way into the 18-yard box. Ferguson. Back again. Adams. Chance for a hat-trick here. Big save. Not home. And McGovern finally gets a well-deserved finish. First goal of the afternoon for Kathleen McGovern. Hibs number 10. And it's now Hibs 4. Queen's Park 0. We're back underway again. Throw in from Cunningham. Hunter. Ferguson. Back to Lawson. Tegan Bowie. Hunter. And that's let roll through to McAloney. Adams out wide to Tegan Bowie. Bowie in low and touched home by Kathleen McGovern, who did that roll all the way in for Bowie. That's flagged offside. Almost 5. Murren Cunningham down injured for Queen's Park, unfortunately. And thankfully she should be good to continue. Following today, next Sunday is away to Glasgow City at Petershill Park. And it's a 1 o'clock kickoff for that one as well, away in Glasgow. Our first game against Glasgow City this season. And a very, very familiar surrounding in Petershill Park. McGregor with a goal kick. Grant just nicks that with the header. to Hunter. And now back to Notley. Lawson. Adams looking for Ferguson. She's going to find her. Abby Ferguson with a shot inside of the post, held by McGregor. And Adams looking for the follow-up. That's a turn and go for Ailey Adams. Queen's Park again looking to create an attack, but little to no space to do it. Ball over the shoulder of Hunter. Back to Schumacher. Grant. Lawson. Into the middle now for Taylor. One player who's loving her new full-time career at Hibernian is Lindsay Taylor, and she's made such a huge impact to the squad already this season. Such a hard worker. Now here's Adams. Adams into the corner, leaving that for Bowie. Has gone out for a throw-in. Went out off Darcy Molly. Adams out to Grant. Or out to Lawson, looking for Grant. Now Hunter. Hibs have shifted further to this left-hand side. Now Notley. Notley going on a bit of a run. Plays it out wide. And Lawson couldn't get there in time. Now played to Notley. Just too much on that from McGovern to control. And it's tried to be controlled by Abby Ferguson. And given the relentless Hibs attack, I think energy levels will be managed now from the Hibs side, just for the final little bit of the first half. There's no urgency needed, and save the energy for the second half. Good ball from Lawson to Tegan Bowie. That's really tough for Queen's Park, having to go into damage control so early in the game. McAloney to Grant. Now out for Hunter. Through the middle. Hunter will go to Ferguson. Inside for Adams, back to Hunter. Looking over the top. And McGovern just nudged away from the ball. Of course, two for Adams, one for Ferguson and one for McGovern so far. Now Ferguson. Cunningham for Queen's Park. Intercepted by Grant. In the middle from McAloney, nicked away again. And Hunter does well just to feed that back to Lawson. And that's poetry in motion from Poppy Lawson. In from McGovern. Shot is on and she clutches it wide. But what a run from Poppy Lawson. She's delighted to be back in the starting lineup and back on the pitch after a short injury. It's the second time now she's had a really positive run forward and almost resulting in a goal. Lovely 1-2 in midfield. Schumacher with a wonderful ball under pressure to Ferguson. Again, a great touch over to McAloney as well. So much confidence in this squad at the moment. And Lindsay Taylor, just a wayward pass. As we come into the final 9 minutes of normal time, I don't think there'll be much added on. McGregor scrambling to get that one off the line from her own pass back. Tegan Bowie. Grant feeds it through for Ferguson. And again, there's a little too much on it. And now Abby Ferguson in a little bit of trouble. And once again, a huge congratulations and well done to all of those who took part in the Kilt Walk this morning for the Hibernian Community Foundation, among loads of other charitable organisations. Of course, figures from the men's senior team in attendance: Joe Newell, David Gray, Chris Cadden, Malky Mackay, among others. And they're out in support for the Community Foundation. And I think Grant Scott will hopefully not have to make an early change. Ferguson has been so instrumental in the season for Hibs so far.
Cool. I'll be millions. That's what Jordan did, didn't he? Michael Jordan. Because nobody didn't like him. The only reason I'm only good that one. I give you more money for that one.
And Ferguson seems okay to carry on. Gonna make her way off the pitch and hopefully come back on. She'll receive a bit of treatment on the sidelines. Hibs temporarily down to 10 players. Hunter, good turn. Grant. Out to Lawson. Lovely way to pass out there to Poppy Lawson. Hibs are happy to knock this one around until Ferguson's ready. Hunter. Taylor. And Ferguson's back on. Hopefully all's okay, just not in too much pain or discomfort. Now Notley, inside for Grant. Ferguson. Grant. And the ball again, just too much on it for Adams or even McAloney to get on the end of. Notley with the header down. Grant. And away. Just the 4 minutes of normal time remaining in the first half. But I would imagine there will be a few added on for stoppages. A couple of injury stoppages on both sides in this first half. And offside. Headed well by Notley. Out towards McAloney. Queen's Park. Nicked away the ball towards Cunningham. Read well by Notley. Out again for a throw in. Ferguson. Ball out towards Bowie. That's a great ball from Hunter. Up towards McAloney. Can she nick it away? And she's offside. Would have been a great finish from Michaela McAloney. Flag just offside. Referee having a word with Poppy Lawson. Notley. Grant. Forward towards McAloney. She shields it off now. For Adams, it's nicked away, but again. And that's going to be a free kick for the foul of McGovern. So Grant with the free kick for Hibs. That's a good ball looped over, but too close to McGregor once again. Again, Queen's Park really failing to maintain any possession, just under that ruthless press from Hibs, just not given any time to make a decision. And that's much better. That's better from Queen's Park. Here's Muir. Shot on and straight at Schumacher. Just couldn't get enough power behind it on her left foot. Chloe Muir. First real chance for Queen's Park. The latter end of this half. Lawson. Taylor. Out to Notley. Ferguson. Just let it run past her. And that's the 45 minutes of normal time come and gone. And into added time here at Meadowbank for the first half. If you just joined us, Hibs are 4 goals to the good. 2 from Adams, one from Ferguson and one from McGovern, have Hibs in a 4-goal lead in the first half. All goals in the first half an hour. And two would-be goals that were flagged offside. That ball for Tegan Bowie to chase, and despite her blitzing pace, she can't get there in time. Kira Grant playing it through, controlled. Adams cleared away again by Queen's Park. Cunningham into the corner. And McGregor forced to put that one out for a throw-in. Ferguson takes it quickly towards Grant. Good on the turn. Now McAloney. All the way back to Lawson. Now Hunter. Out to Bowie. Now Tegan Bowie. Into Lawson. In towards Adams. It's just away from her though. Now Muir for Queen's Park. Into the middle. That's a great ball. But it's nicked away from Tegan, and she's looks like she's jarred her ankle just a little bit into the turf. Oh, and that's really unfortunate for Tegan Bowie. You've seen it happen in real time. That can be painful when you catch your ankle in the AstroTurf like that, but she seems to be okay. Just a little bit of a stinger in the ankle. Here's Grant. Hunter. Now Lawson. Into Bowie. And fails to get that to McAloney. Notley. Now Grant. Grant to the free kick taken quickly to McAloney. Out to Ferguson. Abby Ferguson with a bit of space to run into. Feeds it through. Adams, potentially. Yes, no, maybe. And it's not to be for Ailey Adams. Good ball fed through from Ferguson though. Now Abby Ferguson. Ball to Grant. Touched it inside. Queen's Park just trying to get this clear. Notley. McAloney turns it away from McGovern. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Wonderful effort from Kathleen McGovern, catching McGregor off her line. Great effort. Now Taylor. Grant feeds that over to Ferguson. Abby Ferguson fed in again to Adams. And straight at McGregor. Notley. Ferguson. In towards Adams. Great ball by Ferguson. This may be the last effort Hibs have towards Queen's Park goal in this half. And that will conclude the first half. Hibs 4, Queen's Park 0. Goals from Ailey Adams with 2, Abby Ferguson with 1, and Kathleen McGovern with the 4th. And we're going to take a break here at half time as both teams head into the tunnel. We'll be back for the second half in about 10 minutes time. Don't go anywhere, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we'll be back for the second half in no time at all. We're back underway at Meadowbank. Welcome back to Hibs TV live on YouTube. Hibs are 4-0 up after the first half, with 2 potential goals struck for offside as well, so it's been a relentless attacking display from Hibs, and by the looks of it, no changes at half-time. Now Hunter. And a throw into Queen's Park, even though it clearly came off Queen's Park player, but chalked that one down to human error. And Lawson up to Taylor. And it's back to Lawson again. Hunter. Now to Notley. Switch across to Lawson. Now Siobhan Hunter. Notley. Adams. That's a bit of a stretch for McAloney to get to. Hunter. And now Lawson out to Tegan Bowie. Tegan. And Queen's Park have taken up a shape of all 11 players behind the ball and maybe playing on the counter. But inside again, and the ball is in, and it's held by McGregor. Adams looking for McGovern. Good kick from McGregor. Hunter with the header forward towards Grant. Notley into the middle. And there have been changes for Queen's Park. Nicole Kearney has come on. Now Muir against Notley. Throw into Hibs. Now Tegan Bowie. McAloney back to Bowie, and now Hunter. Hibs really picking up where they left off, looking to play it through the middle. Grant back to Notley. Queen's Park in response have packed that midfield a little bit more into a 4-5-1 now. Adams just limiting the space that Hibs can create, it looks like. A bold strategy from Glasgow side. Adams into McAloney, into Lawson. Poppy Lawson! Goal number 5 for Poppy Lawson. She's been trying and trying all first half for that goal, and now she's got it in the second. Twice into the 18-yard box in the first half, but this time it pays off. She's got her goal. Despite Queen's Park being a little bit more compact, it's not stopped Hibbs getting the ball in the back of the net. From Adams to McAloney to Lawson to the back of the net. Lawson. And Lindsay Taylor back to Lawson. Lawson with a switch to Ferguson. Now Notley playing out wide. Just got to just by the corner flag now. This Notley does well. That's a great ball into Grant in midfield. Lofts it over again, looking for McGovern. Overcooked it just a little bit. Great header. Again from Lawson. Taylor. Bowie. McAloney. Does enough to keep a hold of it. Taylor. Grant. Still Grant. Feeds it through and nobody there for it. Bowie on one side, McGovern on the other, but nobody through the middle, unfortunately. Good header from Notley into the midfield. Grant is there. And again, Hibbs feeling confident and comfortable. That's a great ball over to McAloney. Michaela McAloney feeds it in, unselfish. And it's offside. Very unselfish from McAloney. And that was the potential hat trick for Adams. Really unfortunate. Fraction offside from Ailey Adams. Grant. Taylor. It's over. Fed in again. McGovern. Wide of the mark. Good turn. Ball through the middle. Quigley nicked away by Lawson. Taylor. Grant. Ferguson. Lawson again. And offside. Offside against Lawson. Now Kearney into the middle. Quigley out wide now to Muir. Muir looking to cross that one in. And it will be a corner to Queen's Park. And it's not come to anything. But here's Tegan Bowie forcing McGregor out of her goal. Picked up by Ferguson, pushed forward towards McGovern. Ferguson again, now Notley. Now McAloney has dropped very, very deep. Lawson. And great run from Taylor. Great ball from Lawson. And it's put out of play for a throw-in. Schumacher. Oh, and under a bit of pressure there, Schumacher from Amy Robertson. Hunter. And again, it's given away. Great ball in. And here's Muir, and it's a goal for Queen's Park. Great finish from Chloe Muir. Just the touch away from Megan Quigley, and the ball in from Kearney. A great finish and a great goal. Taken well by Queen's Park number 17, Chloe Muir. And Queen's Park are on the scoreboard. Back underway. Here's Grant out to Ferguson. In now for Notley. Lawson. A switch to Notley. Adams. Grant back for Notley. Now Hunter. Still Hunter. Ferguson. Ferguson loops that one over towards McGovern, and it's hit away for a corner. And Graham puts that one behind. Notley with the ball into the middle. And two Queen's Park players have taken themselves out. And the game will stop. Chloe Muir with a head knock. So the current score is Hibs 5, Queen's Park 1. 56-minute goal from Chloe Muir to put Queen's Park on the board. And don't forget, next Sunday we are away to Petershill Park to face Glasgow City, and it's a 1 o'clock kickoff for that one. So make sure you're there and head out west for that kickoff next Sunday. Just about to get back underway with a drop ball. As the current standings are, Hibs top the league with 16 points. The Rangers 2 games in hand. Of course, Celtic with 2 games in hand as well, given their European schedule. And Montrose and Dundee United 1-1 currently away in Montrose. Ellie Henderson with the goal for Montrose and Moody with the goal for Dundee United. We will have the first changes of the afternoon for the Highbees. And Abby Ferguson will be coming off. So Lauren Doran Barr coming on for Abby Ferguson. And Kirsty Morrison on for Michaela McAloney. So Ferguson and McAloney for Doran Barr and Kirsty Morrison.
Swaps for Laurie, Amy, and
And changes for Queen's Park as well. So we're ready to get back underway after the substitutions. Hunter back to Schumacher. Out to Lawson. So Kirsty Morrison and Lawrence Orenbar are now on the pitch for the Highbees. And the long ball up for Doran Barr. Put out a play by Cunningham. Grant. And a foul on Grant gives Hibs a free kick in a very promising position. The current score to Hibs here at Meadowbank. And a free kick in a very promising position for Hibs. And among the 5, also 3 goals chalked off for offside this afternoon. So very, very promising day today. Ball in from Grant. And it was out towards Taylor, who recovers really well. Doran Barr. Recovered again by Taylor. Notley. Ball over the top. Grant is there. Morrison. She's her first bit of action since coming on. Hunter. Good ball in. Again, Hibs just doing so well at keeping that possession, keeping that pressure on Queen's Park. Notley now out to Taylor. Taylor with a great ball over. Headed away, but Adams is still there. Adams. Lawson. And deflected away. Now Queen's Park on the counter. Nicked away by Tegan Bowie. Notley. Doran Barr. Out to Morrison. Grant. And McGregor keeps hold of it. Grant looking to sail that one over. McGregor in the Queen's Park goal. It's a good run from Molly. Nicked away by Grant again. Ailey Adams just waiting on that offside trap, waiting to spring it. Really, really well positioned. She's still on a hat-trick, Ailey Adams. Now Hunter out to Notley. Hibs not in any rush. Just waiting for their opportunity to break through. Adams to Doran Barr. Doran Barr into the middle. Tegan Bowie on the backup. And forced to go behind for a corner, Queen's Park. That pressure again mounting on them from Hibs. It's been relentless this afternoon. But in Queen's Park's defence, they've done what many have failed to do here at Meadowbank, and that's put the ball into the Hibs net. And a potential injury here for Queen's Park, hopefully nothing too serious. Of course, with an international break coming up, a lot of the Hibs contingent will be looking to break into the national teams at under 23 level and hopefully above. You never know. And we do have the Scotland women's fixture coming up at Easter Road, not too far away. That international playoff will take place at Easter Road in October. That's an exciting one to get ready for as well. Grant. Short, Doran Barr with a shot. Oh, it's off the bar. What an effort from Lauren Doran Barr. Off the crossbar, off the line and away. Adams on a hat-trick, and she couldn't direct it towards goal. And we're going to have a stoppage here for Lauren McGregor, who's gone down just at the touchline. Queen's Park having to adapt from life in SWPL 2 to SWPL 1. It can be a more physical game, and it can be a higher pace and a much higher standard of football as well. And they're not doing too badly at all, it has to be said, coming up to the Premier Division. It's never easy. Goal kick from McGregor, headed by Hunter. Taylor. Doran Barr losing possession. And the shot is deflected. Back to Schumacher now. Now Hunter. Now Lawson. And Notley. Coming up, looking for an option through the middle where there isn't one. Hunter, Grant. Out to Notley. Forward for Doran Barr. Flicks that one over to Taylor, who heads it forward towards Adams. And it's out of play for a throw. And we will see another change here for Queen's Park. So it will be Amy Robertson going off for Queen's Park as coming on. We'll just get that number in due course. Number 22, Rosie McQuillan, comes on for Queen's Park. be a goal kick. And that's the rain on. Just a quick sun shower here at Meadowbank. Now Queen's Park under pressure again. And the ball in towards McGovern. And I think it's gone out of play and will be a goal kick. Into the middle towards Lawson, heads it forward to Taylor. And Kirsty Morrison gets a touch, but that'll be free kick to Queen's Park. Let's put forward into the Hibs area, headed by Notley. And now the ball headed back to Schumacher, out quickly to Lawson. But we will have a stoppage. It's another potential injury here. So ball will be dropped to Schumacher and rolled out for Hunter. Through the middle towards Bowie. Bit of a heavy touch, and again a loose pass from Bowie. And she comes back to cover. Schumacher out now for Grant. Now Tegan Bowie in towards Taylor, fed it on for Adams. Through the middle now for McGovern. That's a wonderful ball in. Morrison! And it's just taken a touch off the post and wide. And she'll be kicking herself. She missed that one. She was all set to put that in the corner. Kirsty Morrison. Header from Notley. Doran Barr. Throw into Grant. Stolen away. And now Queen's Park are on the attack. Well, it's run out of play. Couldn't be kept in by Megan Quealy. Schumacher to Lawson. And Poppy Lawson has had a fantastic afternoon. It's a really good game. Her first start in a while, and even managed to get on the score sheet. Hunter looking for Adams. The flick over towards Morrison would have been spectacular if it had to come off. Hibs just need that intent they had throughout the entirety of the first half. I know the energy levels can drain, but they need to keep that sharpness. Notley through the middle. McGovern over for Doran Barr. And McGovern heads it out for a throw into Queen's Park. And it'll be another double change for Hibs. A triple change, in fact, for the Highbees. It'll be Tegan Bowie. So Tegan Bowie, Ellis Notley, and Poppy Lawson. Tegan Bowie, Ellis Notley and Poppy Lawson coming off. And Stacey Papadopoulos, Maya Christie, and Shannon Leishman. So Leishman, Christie and Papadopoulos all making their way onto the pitch for Lawson, Notley and Tegan Bowie. Grants that ball down towards Adams. She's got the legs. Ailey Adams is in here. She's on a hat trick. Across. And it's her first touch. And should have been a goal from Maya Christie. Really unlucky not to just put that one away. Could have scored with literally her first touch. Leishman. Christie. In for Grant. Snicked away. Rosie McQuillan with the ball out wide to Muir. Papadopoulos will see this one all the way back. Schumacher. Out now to Doran Barr. Doran Barr up to Adams. Papadopoulos. Back to Schumacher. Taylor. Grant. Over for Papa. Now McGovern. Good turn. Hibs now back on the attack. The ball out towards Adams. Will she get there? I think she will. Doran Barr. She does well to get the ball back towards Christie. That's picked up by Kearney. Trying to get it clear. Grant feeds it in for Taylor. And the ball out wide for Doran Barr. In the middle towards Morrison. It's taken away from her feet though. Grant just misjudged the bounce of the ball. Leishman and Hunter combining. Back to Schumacher. And Papa will pick this one up. And she sees a pass on, but not a good one. Only went as far as Cunningham. Now Hunter. Taylor. Out to Leishman. Taylor again. Good pass into Grant. Grant down the line to Doran Barr. Does really well to stop it and keep it in and keep possession. Throw into Hibs. Great run from Doran Barr. Now McGovern. Snicked away. Muir. And stolen away by Morrison. McGovern. Grant. It's away again. It's all getting scrappy outside that 18-yard box. Hunter. Back for Leishman. And now Papa for Hibs. McGovern. Inside now for Papa. Back to McGovern. Good triangle there. Grant looking for Adams. She finds Adams. Takes a touch. Where ball lands at the hands of McGregor. Goal kick from McGregor. Header from Papadopoulos. Keeps it in play. Now Doran Barr through the middle for Grant. Just a little behind her. Nicked away by Kearney. And nicked straight back from Papadopoulos. Out to Grant. Through looking for Maya Christie. Christie's in, but what a tackle that is. A wonderful tackle from Darcy Mully to deny Christie. So the set piece has come from Ciara Grant. Hibs really crowding that 6-yard box. Ball is in, it's tight, it's in the back of the net. Wonderful header. And there is the goal. The hat-trick for Ailey Adams. She's earned it and deserved it all afternoon. Ailey Adams has been outstanding for Hibs. And there's the hat-trick. Been coming, goal number 6. Throw in to Kirsty Morrison, Doran Barr. McGovern. Doran Barr, ball across into the hands of McGregor. Just over 5 minutes to go. And Doran Barr next that one away into the middle. Kathleen McGovern. Morrison looking for Ailey Adams again. Grant. Oh, that's cheeky from Ciara Grant. Morrison. In again, and it's cleared away by Emma Craig. Stolen by Papadopoulos. And stolen back. And looped away, and Ciara Grant collects it in midfield. Lindsay Taylor waited perfectly for Kirsty Morrison. Adams. Doran Barr. And cleared away again. Leishman shows the depth of the Hibs squad this season, and just the talent that you have on the bench. Maya Christie, Kirsty Morrison, Shannon Leishman, Laura and Doran Barr, to name just a few, with the ability to come on and make such an impact. Maya Christie, no doubt a star on the rise here at Hibs. She's had an excellent start to the season. Doran Barr. And now Queen's Park looking for a second. Hunter gets there first and back to Schumacher. That's excellent from Taylor. And out wide for Christie. Back for Grant. Outside of the foot to Leishman. Here's Shannon Leishman towards the back post. Doran Barr is there, but it's behind for a corner.
She's not the flashiest player, but she's sort of
4 minutes to go here of normal time at Meadowbank. Hibs lead Queen's Park 6 goals to 1. And the corner to come. Slow and powerful into the middle. Papadopoulos waits for this throw in from Grant. That's a brilliant ball in from Stacey Papadopoulos. And nicked away. Great turn from Christie. Hunter toward the back post and towards Adams. And corner again for the Hibees. Now Papadopoulos, it's fed out into the middle again, but it's low and straight into the 18-yard box and easily cleared away. Leishman into the middle now for Grant. Plays it out to Siobhan Hunter. Now Maya Christie. Inside McGovern, back to Hunter. Into the middle for Grant. And the ball forward, but to be collected by Leishman. Potential foul there on Grant. Number 6 against number 6. Hunter. Just a low and powerful diagonal ball. Grant back to Papa, all the way back to Schumacher. Hibs, of course, will just be running the clock down now. 88 minutes gone here at Meadowbank. Morrison, now Hunter.
Let's go, Hibees! Let's go! Let's go, Hibees! Let's go!
Grant's lovely touch back to Papa again. Excellent run. Still Papa. Great challenge. Hunter looking for McGovern, who's a bit distracted there at the moment. Kearney has definitely made an impact for Queen's Park since coming on. Throw in now for Hibees. Hunter. Now Schumacher. Back out to Leishman. Grant. Ball looking for the outside foot towards Christie. And out for a throw into Hibs. Right down by the corner flag. So throw in by Maya Christie. And almost nicked away. Bit of luck there for Craig. Stacey Papadopoulos again. Her and Leishman trying to get it away, and it'll be a throw in for Hibs. As we are into added time now at Meadowbank. Not much longer left. A terrific performance and back to winning ways for the Hibees. Papadopoulos feeds through to Ailey Adams again, just can't keep that one under control. You're nearing the end of the game now. Fitness levels, energy levels have been drained today from this performance, and 6 goals. Could have been potentially more. Three offsides, 3 potential goals for offside, and 2 very close misses from McGovern and from Christie. But it's been a great day for the Hibees. Corner again. This time conceded by Hannah Cunningham. Corner floated in towards Adams again. Leishman back to Schumacher. Schumacher through the middle, and that is full time at Meadowbank. The final score: Hibernian 6, Queen's Park 1. A hat-trick from Ailey Adams on 13-17 and 82 minutes. Abby Ferguson, Kathleen McGovern and Poppy Lawson with the other 3 goals, and Muir with the goal for Queen's Park, and a wonderful finish it was as well. The Hibs are back on top of the league for the time being with 16 points, back to winning ways. And thank you very much for joining us here on Hibs TV live on YouTube. Our next game, of course, is next week, Sunday, as we travel to Petershill Park to take on Glasgow City. Keep an eye on social media channels for that one. Glasgow City will no doubt be streaming the game in some way, shape or form. But there'll be more information as the days tick on. Thank you once again for joining us, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All the best.